Hi, welcome to 5 Minutes of Torah with BI Rabbi. I'm Rabbi Adam Stein. I'm coming to you from my home. You can't see my face because it's not that I don't want you to see my face, but I want you to see this new website we've created. It's called nextyearinperson.ca. And I'll tell you a little story about how we came up with it. Our committee was meeting to plan one of our seders. Each year we do a family seder in the ballroom and an adult seder in the conference center downstairs. They're really successful and very meaningful for a lot of people on the second night of Pesach. And the committee realized that we might not actually be having a seder in person, either of those seders, because of things getting shut down. And they were right. Houses of worship, organizations, companies not doing in-person gatherings anymore, and we don't know how long that will last. So someone at the committee, Casey Collins, said, how about next year in person? What a great idea. So Christine McInnes, another volunteer, went on the internet, grabbed nextyearinperson.ca and nextyearinperson.com, and now we have them and no one else got them. So here we are with our new website. Some guidance and vision from Rabbi Infeld and the committee, and Rabbi David Blumen and Nikki Fried have worked hard on this website. And you can see some information here about the seders that will happen online and planning your seder with BI and seder meals and how to get food. You can ask us a question. Okay, you can go straight to our Q&A, fill out a form to ask a question. You can have some sample questions here. When is Pesach? Well, starts Wednesday night, April 8th. When it gets to be about sundown, that's a Wednesday night first Seder, a Thursday night second Seder. The end of Yontif is Wednesday and Thursday the following week. So when it gets dark on Thursday the 16th, we'll be done. What items are at the Seder table? Who's in charge of the Seder? That's a very big question for a lot of families. Who is in charge of the Seder? Let's go down a little bit on this site, why we created it. And then online seders, those seders I was talking about, we're going to do both of them anyway, but on Zoom, and you can get to them right here. If it's Wednesday, April 8th, and it's the afternoon, you want to join our family seder, or you want to join our adult seder at 6:30, you don't know where to go, just go to nextyearinperson.ca, and you can click to go straight to those seders from right here. And if you need food for Passover, or before Passover right now for the next week or two, or after Passover, you can click right here and go to the Federation's new webpage that, I will get it for you, that tells us all about the kosher places that are open right now and providing food for Jewish families around the Vancouver area. Cafe 41 sadly closed right now, but Kosher Warehouse, Maple Grill, Nava, Creative Kosher, Omnitsky Kosher, Perfect Bite, Sabra Kosher Bakery and Restaurant. A lot of these places have owners who are actually members of our synagogue and great friends of ours, and they're doing wonderful things for the community, and they're doing delivery and keeping things really safe. So it's great that the Federation has put this website out there, and we thank those places for doing that. And I really hope that you'll join us for Pesach this year. And I just want to say something now about our parasha, because it is 5 Minutes of Torah with a BI Rabbi, and we try to connect to the parasha, help you make that connection each week. We finished up the book of Exodus last week, and now we're starting with the book of Leviticus, book of Vayikra. First parasha, Parashat Vayikra, tomorrow morning. And it's all about the sacrifices, the animal sacrifices that were done around the Mishkan, the tabernacle, and then around the temple in Jerusalem. And that was really the central form of worship for our people for so many hundreds of years. But it hasn't been now for 2,000 years, since the destruction of the Second Temple. And our form of worship now is prayer. And the way we do Judaism, in addition to prayer, is acts of loving kindness, doing the mitzvot, study, all these things that bring us together as a community. And now these are things that bring us together as a community. There's our blog on the site, but I want to show you our main site here. These things coming together for engaging in ritual and services and life cycle events and learning together and celebrating together. And you can see on our main website an easy list of all the things going on every day and every week online now with Congregation Beth Israel. Text study with Rabbi Infeld, and I'll do that sometimes too on 10 a.m. Daily high tea at 4 p.m. Our daily minyanim at 8 and 6. Talmud every week. Zoom and Learn instead of Lunch and Learn every week. And then Our weekly global affairs discussion on Tuesdays as usual, but online. And then things for kids and families every afternoon on every Friday evening for families, for little young families, with Monica doing singing and Rabbi Enfeld's tzedakah classes coming up, the second and third lectures. Click here to see everything and get to everything for Shabbat, to sell your chametz right here, and for Zoom and Learn here, and to get back to that other website right over here. Shabbat Shalom, and very soon, Chag Sameach.